We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is flared out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Digging in, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Betts.
Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Betts tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Newcomb is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And another foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Betts, base runner at first with one out. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 9.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ozuna on the run. And no one will track it down. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Ozuna. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the shortstop.
Now here's the
Adalberto Mondesi.
Fouled off. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pilar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Josh.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fouled away. The 1-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting seven, the catcher, Christian.
So now to the plate,
Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
And here's Jose Peraza. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, one away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Batting none.
So here's Michael Chavis now, and they're runners at the corners now.
Chavis.
First pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. Standing in, Kevin Pilar. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Marcell.
First delivery to him on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And no swing apparently. Ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Mookie.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
High pop up. Torres has it, and there's one away. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip.
Bogaerts.
He's set. Here it comes. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Verdugo.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Christian Vasquez.
From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's Justin Upton now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Upton.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Walden, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a slider, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting 8.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Up next for Atlanta.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. One there. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Peraza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's down to third. Torres hit the bag. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pilar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Reined in. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder, Ronald
First pitch of the
Acuna
at-bat on its way.
Jr.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Two gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1
For the
after
Braves.
grounding out in his only
The right
trip to the
fielder.
plate so far.
Marcell
First pitch on its way.
Ozuna.
Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Up next for Atlanta.
So digging
The
in next
first
will be
baseman.
Travis Shaw.
Travis.
And it's fouled away. Looking
Shaw.
to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
So he racks
Now
up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Wilson.
Justin Upton is dealt
John
with for the
Barrett.
first out in the bottom of the inning. In there, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second base, Justin Pedroia.
Chad
Your
Green
attention,
takes
please.
over to start the 6th inning
Now
on the
pitching
mound.
for the Braves, number 57, Chad Green.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Shaw will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Boston, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Junior.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
At the plate, Josh Bell fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 20.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Chavis moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in for Boston, Michael Chavis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the 1st out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Shaw ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Betts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
AJ Minter.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. In for strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Last time through was a base. Sit. Travis d'Arnaud is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
The
leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Number 99.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chris Martin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Greg Martin.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Betts on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he misses there. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Pilar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up.
Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Christian Vasquez.
From the stretch. Popped up. Darno in foul ground. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Andrew Benintendi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Newcomb is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious